Welcome back, my beautiful friends. We are here at Whispers from the Hidden Realms. Sarah and Grimly joining you on this adventure today. We're super excited to have you here with us today. Today is Sunday, January 4th, which is the first day after the very first full moon of 2026. So we do have a message to share with you today. Please remember that if you've clicked on this message, it is not by accident. You are meant to be here today because there is a message here for you. And regardless of if you're clicking on this on January 4th or another date, it doesn't matter. These readings are timeless. And please remember, this is a collective reading, so take what resonates with you and leave behind what doesn't. But without further ado, Grimly and I went through meditation. Sorry, Grimly decided he wanted to kind of snuggle there for a minute. Excuse me. Grimly and I went into meditation to determine what deck needed to come forward today, and the one that came forward is the Higher Self Oracle. Okay, so we are going to pull message from these cards today to see what resonates or what message needs to come forward. Please remember that we are going to leave the cards on the screen a little bit longer for you to be able to have your own interpretation, because everybody lives a different lifestyle and these cards will resonate with you in a different way. And just because Grimly and I give you a definition doesn't mean that that is the only definition of these cards. So if you're getting a different definition or the cards are speaking to you in a different way, please feel free to share that information in the comments below. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get this reading started, shall we? I'm going to set Grimly aside so he will be supporting us in the background here. All right. So let's see what we have coming forward for us today. As I'm shuffling these cards, please remember to like and subscribe so you can stay up to date with our current readings, as well as anything else that may be coming forward. And again, please make sure to comment any comments below in regards to how these cards resonate with your life and the messages that you're getting from these cards today, because again, this is a collective reading. This is a timeless reading, so even if you're clicking on at a different time of the year, this message is for you at that time. Feel free to also share this with anybody that you feel may need to hear this message today. We have our 3 cards that have come forward. I'm going to leave these on the screen for you for a minute longer for you to actually determine what it is that these cards are saying to you. But the very first one that's coming forward is balance. Okay? Balance. All right, so take a look at this card. See how it resonates with you. Look at the colors, look at the symbols, look at the signs, and see how it resonates with you. The next one is forgiveness. Okay. Forgiveness. Again, feel the emotions, the colors, the signs, the symbols that are coming through these cards. And last but not least is nature. Okay. I'll give you just a moment longer here. All right, perfect. So the 3 cards that are coming together today, they all focus on grounding exercises, getting yourself back into harmony with who it is you are, with what it is you are, that you're wanting to accomplish in this world, what you're wanting to bring to light, right? Because there is so much that I feel that you want to bring forward, but in order to do so, you've got to be balanced with yourself, and that's with everything, with self-love, with your work, with how you're presenting yourself to others, as well as how you're representing yourself to yourself. Finding balance in external and internal relationships, so that way you can find out what areas of your life need forgiveness and go ahead and work on bringing that forgiveness into fruition. I feel like some of you have a lot of negative self-talk that you do, or that you hold yourself accountable for situations in the past where you made decisions that you don't agree with today. Allow yourself the space and grace to realize you're not the same person today that you were back then, and to forgive yourself for the choices that you made, okay? So that way you can be in balance and harmony with nature and with your true authentic self. Nature's also coming forward to remind you that she has a lot of messages for you, right? Whether it be air, earth, fire, water, or spirit, there are always messages coming around for you. But you need to spend the time out in nature to be your true authentic self and to heal yourself through the messages that nature has to share with you. Okay, so that's a quick high-level overview of these cards. Let's actually dive in a little bit deeper, shall we? Okay, so again, reflecting on balance here. So I feel like a lot of you have gone through a lot during 2025. You have looked at the light, you have looked at the shadows in every aspect of your life. I feel some of you have had significant tower moments that turned your life upside down. And now you're feeling maybe a little bit lost, a little bit out of balance, a little bit out of breath. I'm sorry, I'm feeling a little bit of tightness in the chest. And not everybody's going to be experiencing this, but I feel like there's a lot of tightness in the chest, a lot of holding the breath, a lot of, oh my gosh, have I gone through enough? Have I cleared out enough? Have I done everything I needed to do so that I can move forward and have everything that I'm looking forward to now? I feel like there's also this sense of urgency that this has to be done now, that this isn't right. I also feel there's still some lingering pains, like in the shoulders, in the neck, and again, in the chest area, because there's so much pressure that either you're putting on yourself or that you're feeling is being put on you, or that you're having to rush through. I'm going to encourage you to stop, pause, breathe, silence the outside noise, the confusion, the rush, the hurry, the have I done enough? Am I enough? Am I good enough? Am I any of that self-talk that you're going through right now? Pause and breathe, okay? Sit with it, because you're trying to take on too much, and you're trying to control too much, and you're trying to force balance where it's not going to be aligned yet. So Spirit is coming forward saying, slow down, breathe. You don't have to rush through anything. Reground yourself. Remember who you are. Remember the journey of where you've been. But don't try to force an outcome. When the world gets busy and the noise gets loud, stop and go internally to reflect on what it is that you are wanting to present into the world. Who you are, what gifts you have, what talents you want to share. So that way you can take off the mask and be who you truly are. I feel some of you have realized that there are missteps that you personally have taken with people, places, things in your life that you really regret doing or saying or acting upon. And now is the time for forgiveness, because you can't come into balance with yourself and your surroundings and those that you want to bring with you on your journey without first having a moment of forgiveness. And that forgiveness is internally with yourself, externally with others. Forgiveness for how you talk to yourself, for how you've treated yourself, how you've allowed yourself to be treated. for situations that have had a major impact on your life. Okay? You're meant to walk forward with people who are truly aligned with you. People, places, things that are going to help you have your best health, your best abundance, your best life in all aspects. So allow forgiveness to come through for you, for others. I also feel like some of you need to go back through and you need to forgive your inner child. Let your inner child come back out to light and to play and to thank them for allowing you to grow into who you are today. For giving you the space and grace that you needed as a child to go through whatever you needed to go through. I feel like some of you had really troubling childhoods. Some of you have had troubling moments in your childhood. Some of you have had childhoods that have required you to go on a different journey than you ever anticipated going on. But without the forgiveness, you can't find the balance that you're seeking. Because balance also helps you love every aspect of your life, every journey that you've been on, every misstep, every miscalculation, everything that you perceive is wrong. It's not wrong. It was a lesson, an opportunity to grow, an opportunity to strengthen yourself, to live in your true, authentic, bright self that you want to be today. Okay? So thank the person that you were in 2025 and years prior. Thank them, love them, hug them. For you wouldn't be who you are standing at this opportunity right now without it. Okay? And nature's coming forward to say, you can't get in balance without aligning your chakras, without connecting to nature, whatever nature means to you, whether you connect with the element of earth or fire or water or wind or spirit. But you need to ground yourself. You need to spend some time being grateful for what you have, for what's around you, for all the abundance that you see. Even if it's not what it is that you want or expect to have in your life right now, remember there's still duality, meaning there's still that moment of wanting what you want, manifesting what you want, and the space between what you ask for and when your manifestation comes true. Okay? Remember, you can't rush it. And when you go out in nature, I feel that nature will help you find the grounding that you need to silence the rushing that's coming with the balance, and to enlighten areas in your life that require forgiveness, require the love, the peace, the joy, the harmony that you're looking for. Okay? So these cards play very heavily upon each other, because I feel that a lot of you, 2025 really put you through it. I mean, I'll admit 2025 did not go down the way I was expecting either. It challenged me as well. But you can get through this. You've got it within you to bring forward the balance that you're looking for. Bring forward the forgiveness and the new relationships that need to come through. And harmonize with nature so that everything that you're asking for comes to fruition. This is a beautiful message. This doesn't say that you're broken. This doesn't say that there's anything wrong with you. Nothing like that. This message is coming forward just asking you to slow down. Find gratitude. Find peace. Find balance in every aspect of your life. So that way you can walk into the next journey of your life being grounded, being your true authentic self, shining your light in the way that you're meant to shine it. Because if you notice here, in balance, I mean, before it even focuses, right? The light is so bright. And that's because that's you. Your light is glowing so tremendously. It's like a beacon guiding people to you, guiding places, guiding opportunities, guiding abundance, guiding health, guiding your guides to you so you can find the balance, the yin and the yang, right? The black and the white, the good, the bad, the ugly, the whatever words you want to use. It's bringing you into a harmonious state of being where you're one with nature and you're one with forgiveness. Because you can't be one with nature, your true nature, without finding that balance and that forgiveness. But look how beautiful you're going to be. Look how radiant you are. Walking this line, walking this path, being true to yourself. You have so much to give, so much to offer. You know what? There's one more card that needs to come through. I feel there's one more card that needs to come through. What is the next card that needs to come through to wrap this message all together today? There's one more card that needs to come. Aha. Okay. You can't make this up. I think I just mentioned it a few minutes ago. The next card that's coming forward is ask for guidance. Didn't I just say a few minutes ago to meditate? Ask for support. Again, I can't make this stuff up, right? Because your team wants to see you successful, wants you to live in your true authentic self, wants you to be that beacon of light and have that balance and that forgiveness and love all aspects of yourself. Love your past, your current situation, and what's coming in the future. But remain balanced with yourself, with nature, and your guides are always ready, willing, and able to guide you on this path. If you haven't been asking for assistance, if you haven't been asking for guidance, maybe now is the time. They'll send the symbols, they'll send the messages, whether it's in dreams or numbers, angel numbers, spirit numbers, repeating numbers, deja vu moments. You know, you're going to receive the messages and the guidance and the support, but you just have to ask for it. And then you have to be willing and able to open yourself up for it. So your next question may be, well, Sarah, how do I open myself up for this? What does it mean to open myself up to this? And that's simply just asking for the divine to come in and help you on whatever area it is that you need to focus on. Whether it's a general, please help me clear what energies are stagnant in me that's preventing me from my growth, or please help me open my eyes to how to resolve my financial situation, my relationships, how to forgive myself for things that I feel are unforgivable, right? They're here. They want to guide you. They want to help you. All you have to do is ask. Okay? What a beautiful message. And a great message of releasing, considering we just went through the first full moon of 2026, which was all about releasing, all about letting go, all about revealing what is still being hidden in the shadows from us. Okay? So that is your message today. Grimly and I again thank you so much for being here at Whispers from the Hidden Realm. Please take what resonates and leave behind what doesn't. Please do like and subscribe if you feel that this message is for you and you like the vibe that we have here. I know that there's a lot of other tarot readers and oracle readers out there that you can be watching, so we thank you for taking your time to connect with us. And we do offer private personal readings. If you are interested, we will leave that information in the description below, as well as how you can connect with us on TikTok. Until then, you guys, we love you, we thank you, and keep going. You got this.